Alright guys, welcome back. This is my contribution to Brixcalibur, Arabian Nights category. So as you may know, I really enjoy building in this Middle Eastern style. And I've done quite a few builds before. And so I figured I might as well do something for this category. So I started with the big gate here. So that was the starting point of the whole build. Figured I'll do a gate, that might be fun. And then after I did the gate, I figured I might as well do another section over here. And then it sort of escalated from there. So yeah, ended up being 4x3 32x32 base plates. So let's have a look here from the outer gate. So this is based off an old build because I made this gate before. So I tore the whole thing down and redid the entire section and the towers and the gate and everything, but kept like the original design sort of, that had to remake the whole thing. And then I made it modular. So let's see here. So this comes apart. So all of these sections are 32x32. And then this guy is also a reworked version of an older build. Again, I made that like 5 years ago, so I had to tear the whole thing down, but I sort of liked the look of it, so I kept most of the architectural details, but remade the windows and so they're more stable, added some more texture, changed everything from scratch basically. But I really like the look of that build, so decided to include it. And then can never have too many towers. So here you have one, a couple of Harry Potter wands, some texture. Over there, a couple of elephants carrying stuff. And then this hexagonal build, had some fun with the geometry. So that's what it looks like. And then we have the outer wall here with the tower. Also a reworked version of an older build. And then we have the stable. Done a similar version of this previously, but I had to scale it down to fit here. And then you got some sort of market, some people selling stuff here. And then sort of a minaret or tiny tower in the middle here. Bunch of palm trees using the full plate technique, which is just awesome. And then for the outer wall here, or the gate, try to use some fun techniques. So you got the slopes in there, which are turned upside down with cheese slopes in the crevices. So those are just like pressed in there. I think it creates sort of a fun pattern. Got some monkeys pretty much everywhere. Got to include the goats. And this guy, really like that printing. It's from the Prince of Persia. It's really cool. Got someone that's fallen on harder times over here. Another one over here. And then some more market stands, some more goats. Got the fountain over here. Pretty happy with how that turned out. And then sort of a resting place for the camels, just to get away from the sun. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. Hope you guys like it. Thanks again for stopping by. Until next time.